Please remember, we can attempt to plan for many varied events. However, no planning or training is foolproof. Virginia Western in no way guarantees unconditionally the safety of every student at all times. Critical incidents are many times dynamic and at times entirely unpredictable. This video offers no guarantees or claims as they relate to absolute safety and protection from a critical incident.
You've just witnessed a person walk onto your campus with what appears to be a large knife and gun. Are you prepared to survive? Are you, like most people, going to allow your mind to talk you out of what you've just seen? Or are you going to take action and do something? You must now call 911.
Building, can you please send someone?
While getting clear of the area, warn people that you pass along the way of the danger and tell them to leave.
An entire community trying to understand how a boy just crowned homecoming prince could launch such a violent attack on his best friends. Tonight,
you said we'd be shocked by or stunned by the number of ambulances and cop cars. Describe to us that scene when you were walking to the parking lot.
It is time for our community to progress from merely sitting quietly and still to giving permission for you to take ownership of your own personal safety. While Virginia Western does support locking down if you can, we realize this is not always possible. So we are offering the concept of run, hide, and fight. You have permission to survive.
Virginia Western Community College is shut down today, a dry run if a worst-case scenario actually comes true.
Virginia Western has always taken campus safety seriously, but in light of the recent increase in targeted campus violence, we want you to be prepared to survive. Please know if such an incident occurs, law enforcement will be coming. However, in the very important time leading up to their arrival, we seek your determination for keeping yourself safe. Remember, if you're able to lock down, please do so. That remains the best course of action.
Let me in! Let me in!
But if locking down is not a viable option, we ask that you consider running and/or hiding. If running and hiding are not realistic and injury from the attacker appears imminent, you have the option to fight back and escape. This must be your best reasonable option to protect yourself from harm and get away. We have several notification tools to alert you of an incident. These blue and color pull stations have been installed around the campus and can be utilized to activate the cascade of lockdown notifications across the campus. The external siren is loud enough to be heard in most outdoor areas of the campus. The phone system produces an audible alarm
This is a test of the Virginia Western Emergency Broadcast System
and verbal notification of the campus emergency status. In the event of an incident, a message should be broadcast over every phone on campus. The VW TV monitors in the hallways will generate an alert message. We ask that you take a moment and sign up for the VW Alert text alert system. The link can be found on Virginia Western's homepage. VW Alerts will text your devices and send you emails to notify you about evolving incidents, as well as weather and school closings. Remember, activating any alarm on campus as a joke or disruption is a crime. If you hear or see anything suspicious, let us know without delay. Inform an instructor, a staff member, or the police department. Remember, if it's an emergency, dial 911. You will not get into trouble if you're wrong, and you might just save lives in the end. Are you prepared to survive?